have a really exciting day ahead of us. It's actually a surprise to me. Our mom booked a surprise trip for our 5-year anniversary, which is today. Arpine, myself, and Aman, of course, are going somewhere. I don't know, but a swimsuit was required, so I packed 3 just in case. You may be wondering why are we not going anywhere, right? I'm standing here with a suitcase. It is because Aman forgot his water bottle. And apparently you can't go anywhere without a water bottle, or else you'll die. Right, Arpine? I have your water bottle. Some things I just don't understand. Why do you... I'm not in a good mood today. I don't know. I need to pick myself up and focus on the positives. We're gonna be out somewhere for 4 days. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Right? Arpine, why are you digging a hole?
So yeah, I try my best to keep this trip a secret. Booked it back in January, so it's been 6 months now. The last week or so before the trip, things got suspicious, like what are we packing for? Why are you taking a day off, you know? So I decided to keep the secret as much as I can by not even telling her where we're going till we get there. At least you guys can know. We're going to Smth Parcs, which is like a villa in like the middle of a really scenic area. There's also stuff like spa, swimming pool, exercise stuff. We're doing activities like climbing, jumping, kayaking, etc, etc. So yeah. I'm saying it really quietly so she can't hear me saying this, by the way. That's why I sound like this. Anyway, when we get there, you'll probably see a reaction. So yeah.
We're trying to find the space where we can eat with Arpine.
Most places are available, but just that there's no outside tables because everyone wants to sit outside in the sunlight.
So we're trying our luck here. We found a place to eat and we're waiting for our food. Backdrop is so pretty.
Getting cycles so we can cycle around this whole area.
How are we gonna live in?
We have a lodge.
What about the bark collar?
We don't need a bark collar.
Okay, this was the moment when things started to go really wrong, and it was a turning point for this trip, I'd say.
We've had a really nice lunch and now we have 2 hours to walk around the area. We've been walking around, seeing all the wooden lodges, stuff like that. Arpine is very tired now and it's really hot. So... Arpine, drink it. Arpine. So Aman and I found this outdoor activity section and we saw a wheel thing and we're like, what's this wheel? What's this wheel? Is it like an off-road thing? What's going on? It could be fun, you know? And then we come here and Off-Road Explorers is just basically a car for kids. We're like, maybe not for us. We'll definitely try out one of these archeries and crossbows later on. This could be fun, never done it before. So nice and fresh and chill here, right?
Chill is the wrong way, it's very warm.
Go to our lodge, I didn't show you. We got here and decided to just take an hour or 2 to rest. We're so tired. Anyway, this is the backdrop, but here's the lodge. It's a big sofa with a garden at the back. There's 2 rooms actually. This room, which will be unoccupied with... I didn't even know that this was ensuite as well, like a shower. And there's a kitchen area, there's a garden, and there's the main room with bathroom here. We are going to get the bikes, rental bikes. Places here are kind of spread out, so it was one of the options to get a bike to go places, and by places I mean Aman thought through the whole itinerary. There's a few things we can do. So today we're gonna go get a bike now and go to the swimming pool. There's a whole thing there. Afterwards, you can order some food here as well. And then tomorrow, I forgot, but there's some trekking, there's some kayaking, there's some archery, a spa as well. So a lot of fun things to do. Be leaving Arpine here. He will most probably go very nervous. He's already feeling nervous. He knows we're leaving. But it is what it is. dog. We do have neighbors though, so they'll have to deal with it. I'm gonna be a good boy, cause when we go, we will be back. Gonna be a good boy. Look, you're such a good boy. Good boy. It's the next day, and yesterday was really quite dramatic. Our drama queen, that is Arpine, is just too smart for his own good. He knew how to open the front door, so we couldn't leave him. We couldn't like do anything, any of the planned activities. We were supposed to go to the swimming pool for like 2 hours of spa or something, and we couldn't do anything. We were like, oh my god. And then we like, what we're gonna do? So we called the facilities help support. They said that they've never had a case like that. The locks are supposed to be dog proof. Dogs can't open it. Well, Arpine literally opened it 2 seconds after we left. We were thinking this will be it. Like, we won't be able to do anything here. We're thinking of bringing Arpine home as well. But yesterday, none of the cabs were here. It's an hour walking distance from here to the station, so you really need a car to get there, and then it's a 2-hour train. Anyway, we tried all of the cab providers, Uber, Bolt, everything, and there was none. I was like, oh my god. I was like, shh. In the end, and look, it's not just him escaping, it's him barking every second. It's him jumping on the door and making noise. And the lady was like, oh, just, you know, put a latch on. And this flimsy door here is what he opened. He just jumps on it and it opens like this, you know, like hop, and it opens. And I've been literally opened it in 2 seconds, and he scratched everything, but it's not a problem anymore. She's like, why don't you just put a latch on here, right? I don't even know how to squeeze it through. Anyway, put a latch on. So what we did that, and then he would open it, and the latch would be on, and it would be like banging like this constantly because he would continue to be opening the door. Anyway, we're thinking we are going to barricade this door with a table and something else so that he can't access the latch to open the door. Right, Arpine? He's asking me not to, but it is what it is, Arpine. It is what it is. In other news, he ran out. We let him out for like the morning potty in the yard in the morning. And he did do potty, but then right afterwards he ran outside to hang with the neighboring dogs. And they basically stopped him from running away. They thought that, you know, he ran away. Arpine, we're trying to eat the fly. Anyway, we got to like a few minutes after all of the neighbors were around, thinking whose dog it is. So far, it's been quite dramatic. The last thing that happened, so we ordered the anti-bark collar, the one that vibrates when I bark, that actually works for him. He stops him from barking. We ordered them from Amazon, got delivered today. And we don't know where it is. The guy just sent a picture of some random gate and he dropped it on the floor. And we're trying to figure out where it is. We'll like send this photo to the security guards of this area, to the customs support. And what's up? What's the update?
They said they don't recognise anything like that. Like, that's not even anywhere in Centre Parcs, apparently. Which doesn't make any sense.
What the hell? Definitely not around here. I wonder where he dropped it off.
Yeah, it just says call ended straight away. Like, that's not because of that connection, right?
Yeah, something else.
It's not a number that accepts calls.
The parcel has been delivered to the wrong address.
Well, the thing is that I don't know where that is. It'd be the reception where they drop off packages. The thing is they didn't go to any front office. They just found some random gate somewhere else and just threw the package over the door. So, is there any way to track where that was so we can try and find it?
I will not be able to track. Is it okay if I place you on hold for a minute?
Sure.
The option
He comes again and then he puts in the same gate next to the other one.
Ask
It'll be
for
tomorrow.
the same item to be delivered on the same day, but then our whole day is destroyed again because it can't do anything. They can't get in touch with the driver.
What they did is this person in UK sent out someone in India, and now this person in India has no way to do anything, even less power than the person in the UK.
Aman masterfully found out, probably,
It might be this.
if this is the gate. This is outside of Central Parks. That's why the security guys don't recognize the gate. So this is the photo where it was sent, and this is the location. As you can see, these little bushes on this side resemble those ones really, really nicely.
There's a fence as well there.
The fence is
but
there.
It's not the same gate, which is what gives the concern.
The pictures might have been taken 20 years ago, so it's now rusty. We can update the photo for next
But it's a different type of gate.
Look, the scenery is what stays.
Oh, wait. So it's thin rails and then far apart rails. So this might be really close up to that one of those.
Oh, rail type.
Yeah, it might be the same one actually. Look, there's far apart on the top and then thin on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me see how far away that is. Probably 1 hour walk.
Arpin, we love you so much, but sometimes too dramatic.
This isn't Alpine's fault. Many things are, but this one wasn't.
This is us walking through the bushes, through the wild, getting to the gate where our parcel would have been left. It is most probably there because... Oh, another poop now.
Alpine?
Because... Okay, here's the crazy thing. When we were leaving the security post before the resort, the security guard was like, yeah, just go there, they always leave them there. I'm like, why didn't you tell us to us on the phone when we called you? Like, what the heck? If they know this is a reoccurring thing, clearly.
How do we get over this? How does Goose get over?
It's just a pile. But it's there. Yeah, go get it. Why don't they leave them here at least? Gosh, they put a bucket out. Look, they put a note. I'm sure that note used to say, deliver it to the correct thing.
Keep hopping at the shop.
Arpin, you're staying here.
See, this is my name, Arman. Well, if it's not in there. Yes, so lately.
I think it's safe to say that this child bed is going to do the job. I actually put some really, like a really heavy thing inside as well. So Arpin won't be able to do anything. I think it's gonna work actually. He doesn't even bark when it's on. He knows what's up. So you're just gonna wait for us, okay? It's been a very successful operation of barricading the door and leaving Arpin alone. I have a tracker Apple tag on his collar, so I was able to monitor whether or not he's escaped when we were out doing kayaking and trekking, and we were climbing these tree things. I don't know how to explain.
Zip wire. Treetop.
Yeah, treetop climbing with zip wires and stuff. Oh my god, it was so amazing. We came back now to take Arpin for a walk. Little dog area, and then we have swimming pool and spa. 3 hours of spa, and neither of us know.
Dinner. I think the whole experience.
Really, we don't know where it is, but it's bound to be amazing. So I'm very excited about it. And I'm so happy that the situation got resolved. You know, without us.
He was very calm. He slept.
When we came back, he was a little sleepy, so it's good that he was able to fall asleep. Usually he can't. And it's very troublesome for him as he gets really anxious. Aman kept saying, don't wash the dog, because the dog will get dirty. And very good advice. Now I think to myself every time I see Arpin.
Do what you want.
Yeah.
You wash your hand, you're not letting him do this.
Yeah, it's his holiday. This is a dog area, fenced up dog area, and so much peace of mind because where we live it's all open up, and you know, you always just have to trust your gut instinct when you leave your dog and when you let them off the leash. And you want them to exercise, you want them to run around, and it's not always possible.
There's quite a small area for that.
It's fine, better than nothing. And also with us, we have horses. He always runs to the horses, and then there's some very aggressive dogs. If he comes near them, it's gonna be a problem. And aggressive dogs are always on a leash, and we need our dog to be off the leash. It gets a little complicated. There's so many little deer running around. Look at this beautiful, 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 beautiful park. Forest. It is so gorgeous, so relaxing, except not a single day has been relaxing for us.
Well, hopefully this one will be.
Day one, we had problems with our beam, escaping every single place he's in, barking. Yesterday, we went to the swimming pool. It was amazing. I didn't vlog anything, of course, because you can't take camera with you, but the water was so warm. It was a heated pool kind of thing with some water slides. There's just 3 or 4, but it was so fun. It was really busy, but it didn't take away from the experience. Afterwards, we went to the sauna. 3 hours in the sauna.
But I lost my phone, so I had to go to the spa experience without stressing over my phone.
I was leading on to it, but yeah, we went to the sauna, but right before going there, Aman realizes he lost his phone. Oh, this dog area is tiny.
This one's shit compared to the other one.
Yeah.
Let him run around a bit.
Alright, yeah. So he loses his phone, we can't find it, and the Find My option doesn't work. He's trying everything possible to try and locate still last location. Nothing works.
But it's supposed to work, but apparently if there's a new iCloud update and you didn't accept the new update terms and conditions, it's temporarily off for that time period, which is the worst idea I've ever heard of. We want to leave the Find My iPhone feature on just in case you lose it, right?
Yeah, so this is what we figured out today when we actually got the phone back. Luckily, Aman called the customer services here and told them that, left a message that we've lost the phone, call us in case anything is found. So they found it at the swimming pool. But how ridiculous is it, right? You can't use Find My option. You can't use last location your phone was found. Like anything location specific is unavailable unless you accept the terms and conditions to the previous update. Or that was the stress of yesterday. I am preparing myself for something like this to happen today, but it shouldn't. I think it shouldn't, because what could there be, right? Plan to have a relaxing time with our team right now, going like on a little walk in the foresty area, and afterwards, huh? What is this bird? This is a very unusual bird with a very unusual sound. We're going to a falconry afterwards. Maybe it's one of those wild birds. Look at the tail. Anyway, we're gonna go to the falconry, and then we have a forest escape room, and afterwards we have a barbecue at home. We got some barbecue things to cook the barbecue. It's just running around. Oh, I love this secluded, fenced up areas because it really does make a difference. I think I was telling you about this yesterday. It feels so good when you don't need to worry that your dog ran after some fox or squirrel or another dog and there's a fight, full-on fight happening. Like, none of that stuff. We need to petition to have some kind of fenced up thing where we live with some sand. Aman and I decided to go on an adventure riding thing. So we're on the bikes and we're like, let's go for this amazing experience. And we're doing our last 1 minute.
It's a walking path, not a cycling path.
It's actually a cycling park, but we walked it a little bit on the inside. Anyway, we are making our way to the zoo, to the safari. I didn't even know it was here. So, wish us luck. We'll get there in about 20 minutes, hopefully. We got to the safari and we can't experience the safari because we don't have a car. And the thing is, there's a car safari and a food safari. And I was like, okay, let's go experience the food safari, walking around, looking at the elephants and stuff, you know. Apparently food safari is after the car safari, and you have to have a car to get to the food safari. So we are waiting to see if one of the zookeepers is free to possibly give us a lift to the food safari. My mum was just saying, our life these days is just a series of unfortunate events. What you see here is a very traditional English. What you see here is a very traditional English house. What you see here is a traditional English house with a very unique type of roof, which is called...
Thatch roofing, I think.
We need to fact check that. They used to do this everywhere in the past, and it did the job really well. Don't often see it around, so I wanted to stop by and vlog it for you guys so you knew what's up. And as you know, as you can see, there's no videos of elephants or giraffes or anybody else because there was nobody to help us out. So we're going home. We're cycling home and we're gonna go swimming, and then we're gonna do the escape room and barbecue. So it's gonna be an amazing day. We are on our way to an escape room, and Aman has a feeling it's gonna be like a really quick and easy in and out kind of situation. That could be. We never know. Maybe it's going to be one of the most amazing experiences we've ever had. And I am really hungry already. We have a barbecue session planned for after this. It's going to be the first barbecue we've ever made. Aman's never done the barbecue thing before. So let's see how that goes. We have emergency muesli, just in case it goes wrong. Aman's been suffering from severe hay fever. Nothing is helping. He's sneezing every second.
Why do you film it?
Because it's a part of the experience. We did it!
I never felt so dumb in my life.
Yeah! It was so good. It was really good. Okay, we're home now and it is time to cook the barbecue. We have all of the ingredients for a meat barbecue, the marshmallows, chocolate. It's awesome. To be frank with you, I've never started a barbecue, so fingers crossed it works. Leave it there, put the match inside.
You have to get it on fire because it was getting burnt. I moved it too fast. I broke this. Still broke it. Oh, so easy. Still want to do another side. Hey, why did it go out? Was it?
I'm gonna stop filming now. It is such a relaxing experience to just sit next to this grill and keep rotating the charcoals and keep grilling things, and it's so nice and warm and cozy. I love it so much. We're definitely making this thing at home 100%.
Marshmallow.
We have checked out of our lodge, cleaned it up a little bit. There was all this. We got, as you guys know, probably, Arpin loves to chew wooden sticks. He would kill for a wooden stick to chew. I was like, well, we'll pay super extra money to have a dog-friendly lodge and extra cleaning services related to the dog-friendly lodge and stuff like that. I was like, go and have your stick, chew it everywhere. So he did. And there was all these stick things all over, and I felt embarrassed to leave the lodge in this state. So had to clean it up a little bit. But yesterday's barbecue was so good. we definitely will continue to do barbecues at home, right? Come on, this summer. We're just having our last drink and food, and then we will make our
goodbye
home. Yeah, Long Island iced tea is the best cocktail I've had ever. I think I've tried it for the first time.
I mean, I had it on Saturday.
We had it at some point. Rapping had his drink, had his food, so everybody is fed and ready to go.
Oh, it's so good. You want to try more?
Yeah,
It's
okay.
also good, but not that good.